Just got up, got my cup of coffee. Took about one sip on it. Anyway, we're asking about a rocket stove. Well, I looked for a video. Didn't really have the time, but now that I'm up, I noticed. We have the resources. Yeah, the resources. And a couple pieces of pipe. So I made one. There we are. Accidentally hit the power button. Anyway, a few of these in the can. Yep. The skinnier pipe. There at the bottom. Right there. That went into the bottom here. And the other pipe went into the top here. And as you look, if I take this over to the light, you can see that they connect. And we got a wood stove. Isn't that nice? And it's a little chilly. Didn't want to really put a big fire in here. But this ought to heat the very top right up here. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and light that. We're at Boomtown Laboratories in Louisville, by gosh, Texas. And I put a little right down there at the very bottom. This is a new Android. That Boomer decided to give me for Christmas. Just now getting here to receive it. There we go. It just started sucking the flame in. As you can see, it's got the little light part. You can see it's sucking it in. Now it's pulling it up here. Works pretty good. We'll watch this for a minute. Let me make sure the flue's open. So, about 2 cups of sawdust. And that ought to heat up this little tin can here called a wood stove. 55-gallon drum. Once this gets going and roaring, it's going to put that flame out pretty high. And it's going to burn for quite a while. And maybe the aluminum can will melt. But the good thing is, it'd probably be just enough to take the chill off in the shop until the sun comes up and starts warming things up, and it's not too much. Not wasted. Why waste it? I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. I'll come back with one more clip after it gets going. There we are. Well, she's pretty much lit now. Let's see, give it a little help. There we go. And the bigger ones act like it when I was blowing on it there. Anyway, that's heating up the tin up on the top. I can feel the heat off it. Doing pretty good. Coffee can's about the minimum size I've seen that really works well. But this puts out a nice demo. Yeah, the hole at the top isn't quite big enough to let the air flow fast. But as it burns in a little bit, it'll get going better and better. I'm going to leave it alone for a while and just let her burn. Of course, I'll leave the door open. It's not going to put smoke in the shop or anything. Got the flue open. Anyway, I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Many good things to you and yours. Looks like she's starting to rock it a little better. Yeah, lots of fun. There we go. It's been burning about 40 minutes. I haven't had to help it for about 15 minutes. Starting to catch, but when there isn't much fuel inside, it's still pretty thick around the top, so I'm figuring it's going to burn maybe about another 40 minutes, pretty much at a low flame. If it was taller, it would get a lot more draw and it would do the rocket thing, and the flame would probably kick out probably about 2 or 3 foot like it normally does, but that's kind of a small one. I'll show you something down here in the bottom though. Down there in the bottom, you can see down there, and there ain't no ash down there. It burns the wood gas. See a couple, see down inside there. Still staying pretty solid in the way we packed it. I packed it. That'll burn quite a while. Got my coffee cup up on top of the stove up here, right where that flame keeps on wanting to go. Keeping it nice and warm. And it is warming up in here. The chill is off. I've got the flue partially cracked. So anyway, it did the job. For 2 cups of sawdust, waste product, to warm the shop up, the chill is gone. Anyway, I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind, and other home energy. There's Boone Brown by Gas Laboratories. Yeah, she'll burn for a while. It's that low flame. It kind of slows down a bit, and that last bit will burn for quite a while. I'll give you an update to how long it burned, but that's enough to toast the shop off a little bit. I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind, and other home energies. Many good things to you and yours. Well, as you can see, I'm awake. It's about an hour and a half later. And we look down here. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see light off the side. What was left was a donut shape of sawdust at the top, and it slipped down about halfway, but it's still doing its job. I can see blue flame in there. I'm sure the camera's not showing all that. Show you that it's still burning pretty good. Oh yeah, just put a little in there. Oh yeah, you can tell that's really, it's still got quite a bit of flow of gas, so it definitely lit that sawdust right away. That was pretty fun. I think I'm going to do that again. Oh yeah, lots of fun. Well, that stuff kind of burnt kind of instant. But anyway, yeah, about an hour and a half for that little bit. I like it with the coffee can, works a lot better. I've got a video out there where I cooked and just about burnt everything because it was kicking hard. The taller it is, the faster the draw of air and the better it's going to burn. But this is kind of short and it's small and not much fuel. But it's warm in here. Took a while, but it definitely got warm. So anyway, I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind, and other home energies. Many good things to you and yours. I don't know if you can see inside the can there. It's kind of hard aiming a camera that you can't see the picture on unless you're in front of it. But anyway, I'm happy with the new Android, and hope it makes good video. I'll have to check it out on the computer. I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind, and other home energies. Many good things to you and yours.